6 o'clock in the morning in a very warm Thailand. I still got the fan going behind me, so sorry for the noise. I still got my teddy bear over there. Anyway, people would like to know about SAS selection. I watch YouTube videos about the fan dance. I have a laugh about it. I'm going to say it's nothing like reality when you're trying to pass the SAS selection. I'm going to say you got to do it in a certain time, and you've got to decide, are you going to do a winter course or a summer course? I got on the winter course and I was glad I did. No matter what, you're sweating your bollocks off if you do the winter course. Well, in the summer, in my opinion, it's harder because you're sweating that much more that you can dehydrate and that can cause you to fall out. So in my opinion, the winter course is the best. Right. It's a psychological warfare selection. It's sickening. And the whole idea is to get you to jack in. The instructors aren't there to help you. They're there. You want to jack in? It's getting tough. You want to jack in? Come on, no problem. So one of the worst ones I did, they give us a Bergen and an empty jerry can. And they ran us up this hill. I can't remember which one in Wales. And we're halfway up, and there's a valley down below. And the two instructors stopped with, and they said, "You see that stream down below?" And you're going, "What fucking stream? I can't see a stream." "There's a stream down there. We want you to run down there and fill the jerry can with water and bring it back up the hill." So you go tearing down this hill. Does your knees a lot of good, okay? You run down the hill and you find the stream. You can't stick your jerry can in the stream because it's not deep enough. So you're doing your best to fill the jerry can, and there up the top, come on, come on. And so you get your jerry can full, you put it in your Bergen, and you run and walk back up this hill. So you get to where the instructors are, and they'll say, "Open your jerry can, let's see." So you open your jerry can, they say, "You get a tot of whiskey in there." Difficult, but possible. But it's not fucking full, is it? Empty it, get your ass down there, and fill it up. And this time, I don't want to be able to put a tot of whiskey in there. So you run back down, and I mean, see, the second time, it's fucking hard. You're really struggling to get back up this hill with a jerry can full of water. And you get up there eventually, and they said, "Let's see." And they open the jerry can, and they say, "I told you to fill it up. You still can get at least half a tot of whiskey in there. Get the water out, get your ass back down there, and fill it up again." Right. You want to jack in? Jack in. And on my course, two lads said, "No, not going to do it again. Not a third time." So those that want to pass the SAS like myself, start running down the fucking hill again. Not too quick, I hope, on the third time. But they stop. They stop you. "Stop! Come back up here." They managed to get two lads to jack in. So they said to the lads, well, sorry, we can't send you back because the lorry's at the other side of the mountain. So you got to come with us. So they still had to go, even though they jacked in. So we start running up this hill, and we say, I'm saying hill, but to me, the Black Mountains is mountains. So you get near the top, and there's this natural reservoir near the summit. Now, it's fucking freezing cold, there's snow on the ground, and this natural reservoir come lake, it's got ice on it. I said, "Right, I want you to go in the lake and walk all the way around the lake and come back out. So you dump your Bergen, you jump in this ice bath, and they say, put your heads under. You fucking do as you're told, put your head under, and you walk all the way around the lake and come back out. And I'm telling you what, it is cold. You've been sweating and you're jumping in this lake. I'm going to say, you'll sweat in the winter course, I assure you. So you come out this lake, put your Bergen back on, and then I said, okay, come on, start running. So we hit the summit of the hill, mountain. Then we're running down. Well, we're so fucking cold that you run faster going downhill to try and warm up. So we're all past the two instructors who couldn't keep up with it. We're going that fucking fast down the hill, they couldn't keep up. And they're shouting, slow down. We said, come on, we're fucking freezing. So we ran down the bottom of the hill, mountain, and we get on a flat area, and there's sheep in this field. And said, there's 2-man tents, right? You can rest now, make yourself a brew, and you're going to sleep here the night. Well, you got your sleeping bag and 2-man tent. I was in with a lad from one para. I won't say the names because the problem with YouTube, they if I say a name, they block me video. So the guy was from one para, became my best mate. So we'll get in the tent, we'll make our brew, warm up a bit, and we're going to go to sleep. But it's fucking freezing. It's got to be 0 outside. So I says, I'm not fucking queer or anything, but if you cuddle into me and I cuddle into you, we might get some sleep. Because we're so cold, we're going, your teeth are going like, rattling like a good one. So we'll cuddle into each other for body warmth, right? SES is an individual thing, but you got to use your brain. You got a guy in a tent, you got to use body heat to try and keep each other warm. I did a silly thing. I took my socks and my boots off and I put them outside because they were soaking wet. So in the morning, I think it was about 5 o'clock, 5:30, something like that, they shout, come on, make a brew, we're going. So you make another brew, get your hexy block going in your canteen and you make another brew. And I brought my socks in. Well, my socks were frozen. I couldn't bend the socks. They were frozen solid. So I had to put them in my canteen full of water so I could put them on because they were frozen like blocks of ice. And then I had to pour my water into my boots because my boots were frozen as well. So this is the psychological thing. I mean, say anybody with a brain would have said, fuck this, and I'm jacking in. But you can't refuse. This is the whole idea of SES selection. It's called sickener for a reason. If you say no, you're out. And the whole idea is when you join the regiment, you're given an order, you can't refuse the order. Murder people, you'll murder people. You don't do what we're told, RTU. So it is psychological warfare to make SES soldiers totally obedient to the political class and the officer class. SES soldiers will kill anybody who they're told to kill. Unless you got a brain like me and you say, I'm not going to fucking murder anybody for anybody. So I bought myself out. The first SES soldier to ever buy yourself out the SES. Murder people? That's a different thing. So I had a brain, and quite a few other lads decided to go RTU or transfer to different units. The lad from one para he went to join the signals regiment. He gets to the signals regiment, and everybody wants to fight him because he's ex-SES. So he says, fuck this, and he left the army. But anyway, you want to join SES? That's up to you. But my opinion is the winter course is far better than the summer course. All for now.